What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's story time is going to be about the time when I snuck into my ex-boyfriend's house, and you know, we did what we did. Just Netflix, we ain't do nothing else. I don't want to hear, oh my god, you so nasty. Who nasty? Who? Not me. I didn't do nothing to your knowledge. Anyway, enough rambling, on to the story. So this all takes place back in high school, right? So at the time, my boyfriend, who is now my ex-boy, was like, hey, yo, my parents gonna be going for the weekend. You tryna come over? He talking about we gonna go all night long. Listen, I'm a good girl, okay? I can't stress that enough. I don't do the dirty deed. I don't do the dirty deed. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come over, but you're not gonna touch me, Deshaun. Deshaun, you're not gonna. Deshaun, you're not gonna touch me, Deshaun. He was like, I bet. See you later. And I'm like, listen, you see me if you see me, okay? It's up to me. Don't just think I'm coming because you said so. Are you dumb? Don't take orders from you. So my parents don't know that I'm about to spend the night at my man's house. So I'm gonna keep it at that, and I'm just gonna let them know that I'm going to a friend's house, which technically ain't a lie because friend, I'm not lying. I'm not. I'm outside his house and I'm like, yo, come open the door before I turn around and go back home because I don't feel right about this. Like, my parents don't know where I am. Oh my god, like, this don't feel right. I mean, regardless, I'm still not about to go all the way back home because I'm too lazy to do that. So I'm just gonna sit my pretty ass here and go to bed. And go to bed, okay? Because that's all we gonna do, sir. You ain't gonna touch up on my body. You ain't touching me. You could think about it, but you ain't gonna do it. No. So I walk inside his place, and it's not even my first time being there, but it's my first time being there without no parents. Oh my goodness. Listen. All I kept thinking to myself is breathe, relax. Breathe. Nothing's gonna happen. He was like, yo, baby, go take a seat. So I walk over to the couch, right? I'm walking, and then I'm just like, oof, right? I sit down, and like, I'm feeling all on the couch like I've never sat here before. And I'm like, wow, it's very soft here. And he was like, it's about to get rough. And I was like, huh? It's about to get what? Sir, I will call the po-po on you and say you kidnapped me. What are you talking about? He was like, I'm joking. Just calm down, right? We're not gonna do that. I'm like, I know we not. You don't gotta tell me because myself and I already know that we're not gonna do that. Okay? Anyway, so we're chilling, we're eating food, we're watching a movie, and you know, we bang. I'm joking. I need to stop messing around because we didn't do it. Or maybe we did. You ain't gonna know regardless because that's none of your business what we do and what we didn't do. We ain't do it though. We're in bed, and you know, we like making out or whatever. Okay, I'll say it, whatever. We was making out, tongue action, whatever. But we ain't do nothing. Anyway, so he gets a text from his father, and his father's like, I need you to bring something from upstairs downstairs because I'm about to come home. And like, I'm having a little panic attack. Like, what you mean you coming home? Like, oh my god, my parents are Jamaican. They do not know I'm here. You do not know I'm here, sir. So it's like, I'm about to die. So we both spring into action, right? And we were both panicking. Well, he wasn't panicking, I was panicking. But anyway, so he was like, yo, I need you to hide in my sister's room. So I went in her room, and he told me to go under her bed. So I'm there quiet as a mouse, and he told me whatever I do, try not to move too much because the floors are kind of weak in this area, and if I move too much, they're gonna hear me downstairs. So anyway, I can hear his dad opening up the door, and I hear his dad loud as ever, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm having a legit panic attack, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna do anything like this again. I promise to be a good girl. Like, I shouldn't even be here. Like, it's my fault. My parents are gonna kill me when they find out. Even if they don't find out, I already don't feel good being here. So I'm like, oh my god. It's like, listen, I'm not doing this again. His father was downstairs for like a good 10 minutes, and the entire time I'm like, yo, hurry up, get what you need and get out. Mind you, I'm the intruder. He doesn't know I'm in his house, but at the same time, I was in such a panic that I was like, for me to feel better, you need to leave. You need to please hurry up and get what you need and get out. Anyway, his father leaves after a couple of minutes, and then he comes upstairs and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not okay. Like, I was crying. But I did not feel good. I'm like, wow, my parents don't know where I am. His parents don't know that I'm in their own house. Like, I just felt so dirty. I felt so dirty. Like, I ain't doing this again. We go back into his room and like we're just, you know, chilling again, and you know, we're talking and you know, laughing, blah 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 blah. We're getting in touch with what do you call it? Pillow talk. There we go. We were pillow talking. I ended up falling asleep on his chest, right? And then I woke up the next morning. Like everything was fine. You know, we were talking, blah 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 blah. He was like, I enjoyed my time with you, blah blah blah. I said it too, blah 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 blah. And like, and then like I ended up getting a phone call from my mother. My mom was like, where are you? What are you doing? And I was like, I'm at my friend's house. You forgot, Mama? She's like, oh yeah, I remember now. I was like, yeah, I'm about to come home right now though. I'm packing up to come. She's like, okay, I'll wait for you. Right? Again, it's not a lie. Cause friend isn't boyfriend. I am at my friend's house. Yeah, I didn't specify. You should have asked for a name. You should have asked, yeah. I'm not wrong. I don't care. So, you know, I'm in front of Deshaun and, you know, I'm about to leave. And I'm like, oh my God, Deshaun, I had such a good time. And he was like, I had a good time too, baby. Right? And then I'm like, all right, let me call my Uber. So I'm in the Uber and I'm thinking, whew, what am I about to say to my mother? Because I don't I don't know what I'm going to tell her. Then I was like, you know what? I know what I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her I ate some food. I watched some movies. I chilled. I messed around. Not like that. But I fought, you know, play fight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I did what you do at sleepovers. And in a sense, it's not a lie because I did that with my friend. She can't catch me because I may not have been 100% truthful. Actually, no, I was. I said I was going to go with a friend. This is a friend. It's just a different type of friend, but it's a friend. Mama, if you're watching this, I just want you to know that I love you. Now, I know I may not have been completely truthful with you, but it's not like I got pregnant, okay? I didn't get pregnant, okay? I didn't do nothing, to your knowledge. Anyway, you guys, that's pretty much it for my video. That was a story time about the time I snuck into my ex-boyfriend's house while his parents weren't even there. Well, his father was there, but wasn't there that night. His mother and his sister and everybody else was away. And I just wouldn't do that again. I would never do it again. Did I have fun? Maybe, maybe not. But would I do it again? No, because I'm a good girl. Whenever I think about that, I feel like a sinner. I'm not a sinner though. To those of you who may or may not have noticed, there's like a part on my face that is not blended out right. And it's pissing me off because I'm now noticing it. But you know what? I don't care because I'm still cute. I'm still cute. But like, damn, I did not notice I didn't blend it out right. This is what happens when you rush and do your makeup. Anyway, yeah, all right, later guys. And goodbye.